everybody, Gina DeLuca here. All right, trying something new today. I'm going to be doing a bottle pour. This thing. When you cut your bottom, you want to make sure that it's flat. You don't want there to be gaps where the paint can go back underneath of it. So I started it with a box cutter, and then I finished it with scissors, and then it was a little off, so I basically just did another layer with the scissors and got it nice and straight, hopefully. Colors: Artist Loft green yellow, Artist Loft light green, Liquitex Basics in brilliant blue, and Artist Loft metallic blue. I have Basics in titanium white. These paints have been mixed with the DecoArt Pouring Medium. The DecoArt Pouring Medium is pretty thick, and it sets up pretty quickly, which is why I'm using it for this technique. If I were doing one of my splash paintings, I would not want to be using this medium because it would set up too quickly and I wouldn't have enough work time. So when you mix these paints, be sure to go back and check them before you put your paint down, because they do have a tendency to swell up and get a little thicker, as this white did. So I will add a bit of white to the, or water to this. Sorry, I'm not on camera. I have a weird angle today. So I've mixed these paints, 1 part paint to 2 parts DecoArt Pouring Medium, and then thinned with water, just plain water, no Floetrol, not my Floetrol mix. I don't want cells, and this is basically going to be kind of a puddle pour, but I also don't want the extra work time that Floetrol gives you. It is a work time extender. That is not what I'm going for. These paints are mixed a little on the thicker side because you can see, oh, that even thickened up on me. Need to thin that a hair too. I literally just finished doing this, thinning them again. So okay, still good. Hair thick. This is why we use this pouring medium for this, because we want it to set up. Floetrol, I'm mixing, sorry you can't see that. Floetrol, as I said, extends your work time, and so your painting has an opportunity to shift a bit as it's drying, which is not what you want. All right, so I'm gonna lay down some white. Make sure you wear gloves. This stuff is sticky. All right, let's put down some base coat to make sure that our paints can slide around easily. If your canvas is dry, the paints have a tendency to stick to it because something has to stick to it, and then it rolls over. The next layer rolls over that layer of paint, and you kind of lose your composition. So this will help with that. Give it something to slide. All right, going to place this in the center. Hope that's the center. And now we make some pretty things happen. I'm just going to get that primed. It is very important that you make sure your canvas is level before you do something like this, or you run the risk of your composition getting messed up because it's not level. Alrighty, let's try to get this off without messing anything up. Woo! Going to move this around a little bit and try to close up that gap. But I do not want to change the composition, so I need to be very careful. I'm just going to try to embellish this a bit. Just a bit. This paint is thick. It sets up so quickly. I think I want to do, I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Put a bit of the metallic blue on here. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone and pray that this dries well, because that's pretty thick on there. But I like the design, so I don't want to mess with it. I could stretch this out, but I would lose the design. So we'll see what happens. Alrighty, I will clean up and bring you in for a close-up. Back in a few. Okay, here it is. I like these colors together. I like the little petal action that's happening in the center. It does seem to be wiggling around on me a bit. Hopefully the DecoArt will do what it does and set up quickly and stop moving around on me. But you can see there's a bit of a puddle going on there. I don't have the heart to stretch it. I just don't. But anyway, there it is. Please like and share and subscribe and all that good stuff. Do check out the description box below for links to my PayPal tip jar if you feel so inclined. Helps me stay stocked up in supplies to keep bringing you the groovy, fresh content. Also, go make some art. Join our Facebook group. Post your masterpieces, ask your questions, get some inspiration. My Amazon store, what's that? Gonna have to fix that. The Amazon store, the link is in the description box. And if you enter through that link, anything that you purchase off the entire site of Amazon, I make a small commission of at no additional cost to you. Let's see, what else? My website, GinaDeLuca.net. That is where you can find my music and my art for purchase, including my brand new CD, Better Than Chocolate. The video for the song Better Than Chocolate is also available. You could find that, or I'm sorry, the music video, the link for the music video is available in the description box. It should also probably be popping up at the end of this video. All right, you guys, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Hope you were inspired. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Now go make some art.